Hello, it's Mr. Botinsky, and we're looking at number 7. Which number is greater and why? So we want to know, is square root 5 greater than pi, or is pi greater than square root 5? So we can use a calculator, or I'd prefer Desmos, so it is a calculator. So we're going to figure out what pi is, and on Desmos you can just type in pi, and that will bring up what pi is, and we see that's 3.14159265359, and it keeps going. Um, so that's one of our irrational numbers. Another one is going to be the square root, and so how you do square root is SQRT, and that brings up the square root symbol in Desmos, and you type in the number, in this case 5, and we want to know which one's bigger. Well, if these were closer in value, we would be seeing, oh, which we look at the ones place, and then the tenths, and then the hundredths, and the thousandths, and 10,000ths, and so on. So we compare those values until we find ones that are different, and then see which one's bigger or smaller, depending on if we're trying to figure out which is greater or lesser. But in this case, we know that uh, 3 is bigger than 2, so therefore pi is going to be greater than square root of 5. So we can write that, and so we could read this as pi is greater than square root of 5, or the square root of 5 is less than pi. And our reasoning is um, our when we looked at the one place, so looking at the ones place, the 3 from pi was greater than the 2 from the square root of 5. Okay, and that's it. That's our explanation.